work.
Ciao.
It's the guy right here. I said I got my youngin with me.
All right, so moving on to today's injury report. We're going to start with ours, of course. First off, you have our DMPs, Zach Ertz, who is resting. It's just a rest day for him, probably a veteran rest day. So no injuries with him. And then Jerzon Newton, he is still dealing with that foot injury, but Dan Quinn did say in his press conference today that he will be resting today. They'll give him a rest day today. And obviously, he didn't practice, but he will practice tomorrow and on Friday as well. Quinn said that Johnny Newton may play on Sunday, and he is trending in the right direction, so he has a chance to play actually on Sunday, this past Sunday, against the Buccaneers in warmups. Johnny Newton was actually looking pretty solid, pretty explosive in my opinion, but they just want to make sure he's 100% healthy, and I respect that decision. Do not rush him back. Make sure he's 100% healthy, 100% good, and then you can put him out there. I feel like he'll play this week, but if he doesn't play this week, then maybe week 3, but we shall see. And then the other guys you have on here, Tyler Owens, ankle injury, he was limited. Brandon Coleman, shoulder injury, full, obviously. Brandon Coleman, he only played 14 snaps against the Buccaneers on Sunday. I feel like he should get way more snaps. I feel like he should be our starting left tackle because Cornelius Lucas, he got a 69.9 grade. He was a really good pass blocker, but not a great run blocker. And I know the Buccaneers defensive line is really good at stopping the run. But I feel like we know what we have in Cornelius Lucas. He is a backup tackle, swing tackle. So why not put Brandon Coleman out there? And he looked good in his snaps, in his limited snaps against the Buccaneers. So I feel like we should give him more snaps. He should be our starting left tackle going forward. I would definitely make him the starting left tackle, announce him as that today. But we shall see. But I think he will be the starting left tackle on Sunday and for the rest of the season, depending on how it goes. And then Emmanuel Forbes dealing with his thumb injury. He was a full participant. I think he left the game early on Sunday because of that thumb injury, but he is good now. Y'all know Forbes was bad on Sunday. I don't expect him to start. Maybe they give him a second chance, and if he just doesn't play well again, then it's probably going to be Michael Davis and Benjamin St-Juste as your starting outside cornerbacks. Man, Forbes, I just can't defend him anymore. He was terrible. All right, he was terrible on Sunday. He was getting beat left and right. He looked lost in coverage, like very lost in coverage. He was called for a pass interference and a face mask on one play, which is insane. So, Forbes, man, I just don't know what will fix him. I don't know if anything can fix him. At this point, you might just have to put Michael Davis in for him. And then B-Rob and then Trent Scott are both dealing with knee injuries, but they were full participants today. Now moving on to the Giants. They don't have really any major injuries or notable injuries. Cornerback Nick McLeod, knee injury, did not practice today. And then Gunnar Olszewski, their kick returner or punt returner, he did not practice with a groin injury. And then Darius Slayton, probably their second best wide receiver on the team. In my opinion, he's been solid over the past 2 or 3 years for them. He did not practice today due to he's in concussion protocol. So if you're in concussion protocol and he did not practice on the first day of practices, then you're probably not gonna play on game day. So I doubt Darius Slayton plays. But we'll see about him. Maybe he does clear it in time, but probably not. And then linebacker Micah McFadden. He's dealing with a groin injury, but he was a full participant today as well for the Giants, so I expect him to play on Sunday. So that is it for today's injury report, and that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like down below, subscribe, turn on notifications. I'm on the road to 4K subs, so if you could, hit that sub button. I'd really appreciate it. And other than that, it's been King Sean, and I'm out. Peace.